Hello and welcome to the Neotech Navigators. My name is PK. In this video, you will learn how to use split column in Power Query in Power BI. As you are seeing my screen, I have opened this Power Query window wherein I have this order ID, full name, product code and order data. Now I will show you how you can use the split column. Split column is used to convert one column into multiple column on the basis of some criteria. So you can use this feature from the transform tab, and we have this split column here. Here we have a lot of options. So let me show you each and every option. The first one is by delimiter. For example, here I have this full name and I want to create the first name and the last name. So what I can do, I can simply select this and I can go to the split column. I will go by the delimiter because we have the delimiter or the separator as space. Automatically it has detected as space, but if you think the separator is not available in this list, you can go to the custom and you can put your separator here as you want. In this case, I want to take space here, and then we have split at leftmost delimiter. If you have multiple delimiter and you want to split on the basis of first, which is available on the left or right, but I want to split in each occurrence. For example, if I have first name, middle name, last name, it should create 3 column. Okay, so let me select this and click on OK. Here you can see this is the first name, we can rename it, and this is the last name. So it has created automatically. Okay, you can see that. Now let me show you with this product code also. So you can select that and you can go to the delimiter, and here you can, we have here hyphen. Okay, so just put that and click on OK. Then we have here product code 1, product code 2. Okay, it has been split into 2 columns. Let me delete this and we'll show you some other option with this. If you want to use the number of characters, for example, I want to split on the basis of, let's take first 2 characters, or we want to fetch, let's say, only alphabet available at first position. So I'm putting here 1 and click on OK. Then here you can see it has taken A here, and then for each it has created all multiple columns. Now let's use another one, which is number of characters. Now here you can put the number of characters, how many number of characters you want to take. So let's say I want to create it with 3. Okay, so it will take first 3 characters, then second 3, and then the third 3. If I click on OK, then you can see first 3 is here, then second column, third column. So it will depend how many columns it will create, how many number of characters available in your code. So let me delete this step and I will show you. Let's say if you want to fetch only first alphabet, so you can just go by the number of characters here, and let's put here 1. We have here ones as far left as possible. So select this, click on OK. So we have first character here, then the rest other are here. Okay, similarly you can use the other options from here. You can go to the setting and you can change, like you want to take the right one and click on OK. So it is taking the right character here. Alright, now let me show you the other options also. In the split column, we can go by the lower to uppercase. So I will show you here. We have the first uppercase, so we don't have the lower, but if you have the lower, then it will split and will take the uppercase. So I will show you the next one, which is upper to lowercase. Let's click here and you can see. So you can see first uppercase is here, then rest all small, then starting from the uppercase is here. Okay, now let me show you once again, and here we can go with the digit to non-digit or non-digit to digit. If I select the digit to non-digit, then here you can see we have alphabet, then we have digit, and as we are coming to the non-digit, which is hyphen, it has split it. Similarly we can do with the non-digit to digit also. Here you can see we have non-digit, then as we start the digit, it has split it. Okay, so that is how we can do that. And we'll show you one more thing. You can split the data into rows also. For example, we have here this order ID 1 and in the product code we have A123-4567. so we can create two rows of the same record, first for A123 and another one is for 4567. so how we can do that? Let's select this and you can go with any option. Let's say I'm going with the delimiter, and in the custom I'm putting this dash. So I have to go to the advanced option, and here we have rows. So select the rows and then click on OK. So here you can see for the order ID 1 we have two records, the same information is here, but the product code A123 is here and 4567 is here. So that is how you can use the split column in Power Query in Power BI.